They cannot tell me that I must respect this person or that person for no other reason than the citation of a written law. Just as it is impossible for them to impose this law onto me, it is equally beyond the bounds of possibility for me to instruct myself to respect a person for no good reason, as by the nature of evolution I am a reasonable being. Yet there is a perfectly practicable way forward, a way which gives both parties ample opportunity to peacefully coexist and moreover develop the respect that everybody seems so thirsty for. This is the way of community. See it like this: I am where I am, they are where they are, and if our lives are codependent in any way, that is to say, that their actions affect me and vice versa, however tenuously, which when followed to the nth degree is all of humankind, then it can be said that we are one family, and the notion of family is the most innate human concept, and also the pathway to peace and prosperity. It is the mismanagement of race relations in the modern West which has encumbered us with this irrational enforcement. Asking, no, telling a person to think and act unwisely will ultimately lead to revolt. One of those revolts that germinate in the mind, and it is at first low-key, surfacing in intimate conversation and spreading from mind to mind, as does the frequency of logic. We are not an individual by nature. Our individuality is an assembly of false beliefs. And incredibly, these beliefs are based on an earthly experience that is always shared, always has been shared, and can never not be so. Our very existence demands that we come from each other. And is it not reasonable to then conclude that we must rely on each other, each and every one of us, for any semblance of a successful future? It is my grave concern that the charade of the individual has dislodged us from the significance of the group. To look within is not to see one being, it is to see all beings. A race of ones is only one away from being a race of zeros. Could this be where we are headed? If we obviate the group, then eventually the group will cease to exist. No? The most sickening aspect of this ultimate problem pertains to the access we have to reason. No other creature that we know of possesses the skills that we wield. The ability to extrapolate from our senses the most logical way to act is a power as mighty as any in the universe.